Hello, and welcome to John OtterBear.
Play Simutrans.
Today I thought I'd show you. I'll do a couple of things. We'll continue the station on the Let's Play one. But first, I want to show you a world I've played earlier. This is the one I've basically been sort of experimenting with. And you notice I've sort of extended it a bit too much and just got tons of Sim Cities. And just look at the size of the map. You can fill the whole bloody screen with this. Look at that. So bloody huge. I think the main place where you're definitely going to want to see is over here. Look what I named this place. Let's just change the display so it hides nothing. OtterBear Incorporated. I was testing with the city build and city expansion. I named one OtterBear Incorporated. It's actually two cities. It's OtterBear Incorporated and OtterBear Incorporated Factory. There's got a big power station over here, which is being supplied by narrow gauge from down here. From standard gauge over here. And from another standard gauge going down here, which keeps complaining it's stuck, even though it's not. Over here we've got the usual complaining traction engine, complaining that it can't get where it wants to go. But I'm not going to worry too much about that. You know, I said last episode about heritage lines. This is what I class as heritage line. There's a nice little heritage DMU going along there. Oh my god, on this, well, I've got everything. I mean, look at this, we've got an airport. OtterBear Incorporated has an airport. We've 3 runways. Landing, and takeoff. And planes land on that. They come off here and they come to the docks here and then they go out again. I believe I noticed that something was buggering up again. I've been having a bit of problem with traffic in the city. Oh god, it's Fred Dibner. I had these 2 traction engines. I decided to call them Fred Dibner, so I had 2 traction engines going together, and it's just like exactly something that Fred Dibner would have done. Well, they are moving slowly, but they're moving. All these blue buses here are trolley buses. And they're powered by electric cables over the top. You can't really see them over this area. You can sort of see them along here, where they go along. Because there's a massive traffic jam, probably caused by a horse on the motorway. What a bastard. But yeah, we've got a lot of places. I mean, this. Oh my god, this. Look at this train. This is a maglev train. Simply the world's fastest train. It's still in development, I believe. Blue sugar. In real life, but in this, oh my god. I mean, look, you struggle to keep up with it. Also, we've got planes going around. Over here, we've got the place where I started off. I started off at Huddersfield. First thing I built was this railway station. If you notice these tram tracks, where do they go? Well, if we click on this button, see a track which takes away the top layer. Tram tracks come around to 2 little stations. Where are the trams? Let's just find the trams. There's one of them. I think there's 2 trams on this one because I buggered it up. So I'll have to just sort of fix it a little bit, because one of them, this one, I believe, is the number 4 banger run. That's because there's the number 3. Is that number 3? Yeah, it's number 3. It's because it comes down to via Luton all the way to. This is a tram line going all the way to Bangor. Which was at the bottom of the map originally, but I extended it and it buggered up. We've got a lot of heritage lines really. And over here we've got high speed line. Let's follow the Eurostar, we're quick enough. Right, following the Eurostar, once it's on the double track, it should go up to 300 kilometers an hour. There we go, speeding up, 300 kilometers an hour. The fastest normal train you can get in the game. There's an APT going the other way, advanced prototype train. As you can see, this has lost a lot of money because no one wants to travel on this line because it goes nowhere. So I have to figure out something for this. There's a little stop down there, which this one doesn't stop at, but it's apparently stopping at a signal. Probably train in front, which is a pain in the backside. Yeah, there's a train in front. Next here I've used some colour light signals. I'll stop following this guy, it's too slow. So colour light signals. Post there. J94 on the mail, on the freight. Recently I found this city over here, and they've been working on that. Look at that for a city. It's bigger than OtterBear Incorporated, because after all, it is London. It's got all these nice yellow trams, right. And the normal London, there's like one London bus. They're all going around. Oh, yeah, actually, it's actually quite fun around here because it classes as Dumbarton, even though it is still London technically. And you got the station over there, which doesn't have anything coming from it. It just has two lines which come along here, what I meant to do, and then there's a branch coming off here which I haven't built yet, which comes off via Northampton and then ends in a field. But yeah, as you can see here, I've basically been literally doing so much work. It's unbelievable. There's one line that actually, I think there's, oh yeah, the line that goes from here, from Kettering to here is an epic journey. Really, comes to Norwich station, which I've run with trains that would actually have arrived at Norwich. See that? Oh, that looks beautiful. Oh. That is amazing. I love this game. I absolutely love it. It's just so the things that happen in this game. Wow. And look, this train's off. I mean, look, I'm a branch line going up there. I decided to use modern trains for this particular line, and it works well. It works very, very well. Real has got quite a small platform, so I had to put only allow like really small trains into there. It's a bit of a problem with the signalling, but shouldn't matter too much. Oh, I'm sorry, but there's one other railway line that I need to show you, which I'll show you the journey of. We'll watch it. It's from all the way over here, back in good old OtterBear Incorporated. Yeah, that stuck thing. Oh, train's leaving. We'll follow this train up, shall we? Oh, follow the Great West. We'll follow the Hall class, which won't be travelling the fastest speed on the line, but I'm not really too worried. Is green line, that green train there that you just saw, that's going into a subway. Oh, there's the double header. 2 trains on the front of it. Thundering away. Pre-signals, I don't really get how they work, to be honest. I've sort of guessed with that, but I don't think it makes any difference. I sort of thought, oh, would it mean that they might slow down before the next signal if that one's red or anything? I don't think they do. And look, arriving in the station. So we'll just follow this guy up. You may have to fast forward. There we go, look. It's just so... This is an epic journey for a train. Apparently pre-signals don't work very well. He just stopped at that one. Everywhere's crowded. I'm not going to bother clicking X on those. Here at Worcester, here's a coal train going the other way. Look at that. The coal train just going off the single track section. With this, I didn't like to put too many single track areas. I think this is practically the only single track area outside. Oh my god, look at all these world records. I don't like doing too many bits with this one because this is like a high speed steam and old diesel. Oh god, don't say we got another. Oh no, it's working still. This is the bit where it becomes really epic, because this stretch, oh my god, it's a shame there's only 5 passengers on this train for the stretch that is now about to happen. They are now about to go underground. There, it goes underground, and look at this, it's still underground. How about that for a tunnel? That is a massive tunnel in itself. Not Warwick Davies. Again, there, just waiting for another train. There's quite a lot of trains on this particular line. That goes off to Cattle Farm, which is why that traction engine was stuck. Coal train. There's more than one of them. Wells, and then over here, I believe that's the branch to the coal. I think there's like one place down there which was needed. There's another Great Western train there, which we're passing. I'm under the bridge. We arrive in Birmingham, which is like the most congested place ever. I thought Oxford Incorporated was bad, but look at this. Fuel tanker, lorries, trains parked in the refinery, narrow gauge trains. It's chaos around here. There's like diesels moving everywhere, and just moving like coal and oil from these offshore oil rigs. So that's just an example of what it's possible to do. Wasted 12 minutes doing that. So I'm just going to save this because I've done a couple of little things. Save as epic. Epic 1 I actually need to do. Epic 1 I need to delete because that is not needed anymore. So let's go back to the Let's Play. Back to Daventry and Tom Tipper off to do the rounds. And oh my god. I have noticed this sometimes. If you go away for a little while, even if it's not very long, all of a sudden you just have loads of passengers travelling. So the mail train, I don't think that'll have many. Locomotion's going so slow now. Just struggling up the hill with all those people in the open trucks. I mean, this now has 3 carriages full. 48 people now. They want to go to Bromley. Also, you can see the benefit of adding this train line. There's barely no one walking down. It's just like the poor people who are too stupid to notice that there's a decent tram network. Here goes the Planet. Off it runs. Boost. It's pulling nothing. So I think what we'll do now is we'll get this train station up and running, because it's just sitting here, just looking a bit pointless, really. And you just got one platform serving a railway line that's completely unconnected. So, God, there's wind. Link them all together like that. That's how I normally do it, and then I just sort of bring them out a bit so you can fit in all the signals, because for this you need some special signals. Need some choose signals, which allows a train to choose where it wants to go, basically, which is really cool actually. So, should we have electric? No, I think we'll have the old. We'll keep the old style for now. And if that's there, when a train comes on and hit this line, which it will, so I have two lines going out from this. We'll have one going off that way and one going off down this way. And this one, when a train comes in, it'll stop here. And if any one of these four platforms is free, and there's no one travelling over this, that signal will go green, and it will then go into any platform. So basically, it gives you unlimited. It gives you more room. Basically, it means that you can have a nice big station, and then not have anyone held up. So a train will come in. Oh, platform free. I'm going in there. Now a train comes in. Oh, platform free. Going in there. And they'll all go into an empty platform towards no more platforms, and then it will back up down the line. But that doesn't really matter. Only thing is though, you need to make sure that you have, on the way out, you have end of choose signal, and that basically says, "Oi, you ain't choosing where you're going where I want you." Basically. So I think we'll first get the line down the bottom here. I think it's going to be a bigger line. So let's bring it down. Keep it double track, because I think we're going to want to run a lot of trains on this particular line. Here, obviously, we come across a slight problem. Wibbly Road, which you can't build a level crossing over, which is annoying, but can't be helped. Bring that one right down to the water's edge. Hopefully no trains go too fast around that corner, because passengers will have to wade the rest of have to swim the rest of the way to Banbury. Can't even remember what it was called then. Because it's not as amazing as Daventry. And of course, you can have a little bit of fun with these and make them go on some tram tracks. So it's just like, oh, hang on a minute, how am I going to get across this big gap? Oh yeah, tram tracks, and just make it go along the tram tracks. Normally I'd do that, but I'm not going to this time. Oh god, I'm going to have a little bit of single track on here, but shouldn't be too much of a problem. Make sure when you're dragging track that you connect it properly, because here's a little example of what happens when you don't connect it properly. Looks connected, doesn't it? Think again. That's not connected. Just drag over it and it'll be fine. Sun's going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got a 6 station slot. With each train, it always says the amount of space it takes up in a station, and if the train is too long, it won't fit. It will just literally stick out the back of the station and hold another train up. In most basic terms. Oh, look what I've done here. I've gone and effed up. There we go. Sometimes I like to just put a little signal in between. Gives it a little bit more space, to back trains up. Because if you've got a single track back, you don't want to be backing a train up anywhere near them. So a train's stuck there, it's bad news for you. I may have to pause the recording whilst I get this done because it's going to take a while. Probably could go to like Kingston upon Hull next, and then oh no, I'll make it go Cheltenham, Kilmarnock, Southampton, Aylesbury, Skeggy. Or actually no, Southampton. I'll just make it come like down here, because we must make it stop at Kendal, because we've got to have the mint cake. And obviously Bletchley Park and Sheffield aren't linked with anywhere. In fact, I believe you can actually. Here's another little tip. If you click on town centre, you can see where people are going and that. I've heard. There's minus 60 homeless people. I don't know even that's possible. I believe at the top here it says where they want to travel. I don't think it works quite right. Not sure how good it is. I don't think that quite works because they've got nowhere to travel from there. Let's try it with Kendal. I believe yellow dots are where they sort of want to travel. So there's like people wanting to travel up here and that. So that's good. We can make them. We can join that up. So I'm going to carry on building. Well, laying track all the way down there. Not about to end the episode or anything, but I'm not gonna leave it recording whilst I do this because this can take a bit of time. How many minutes now? So, for fuck's sake, get on with it. Bugger off, Dartford cattle. Oh, bugger. When you get that happen, just click back in the same spot. I think it might just be touchpad that does that. Must be trackpad, so great, now it's wibbly. We'll leave it wibbly because it looks like a half-assed job. And I always believe there's no such job as a half-assed job. Because if you can't be asked to do something, then it just makes it more hilarious when you just like, oh, I can't be asked to do this properly. And you bugger it all up. So yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Yeah, back again. Just gone to our first bridge. Now, I haven't shown bridges yet. I know how to do bridges. They're they're really easy to do, but you have to make sure you get it right. For this, because the maximum speed for trains is only 145. I'll be back in a moment. So yeah, what we do with bridges is, I think for this one we'll go for like, I don't know. Oh, should we go for one of them? They look nice. Basically, you click where you want them to start, and you can make them go from a bank onto ground, or from ground onto ground, or from bank to bank. It kind of depends on what you want to do. But yeah, that's how you do them. I'll carry on building the track. Oh god. We're back again. Now we're ready to. I've got the line set up, and now we're ready to get a train on it. Right now, I just want to get the train going before I worry about anything else. We'll have a Great Western Railway Prairie Tank. No, let's not have that. It's a British Rail engine. So nice. No, we don't want one of them. It's like a. Just like that, actually. Standard 2MT. We'll have one of them. Passenger trains. We'll give them what I usually give British Railway engines, which is standard open carriages. We can have up to 6. Oh dear. Actually, oh no. Too many carriages on that. If you look here, I've just noticed this. So 135. So that's fine. 135. That's as fast as it can go. Quite frankly. So we get rid of that, and we shove like a brake on that. I think 125 loaded. We're not going to worry too much about. make it stop down here. Again, down here I've also added the double signal bit. I've added a bit of single track down there because I just thought that it would be a little bit better if we had like a little bit of single track. Kendall station is nowhere near Kendall, so I have to get a bus to connect that up. Or could even do a little bit of narrow gauge rail. That'd be nice. A little bit of narrow gauge railway, possibly even horse-drawn. I think that would be nice. Just have like a tiny little horse-drawn train. Won't be fast, but we can. But it doesn't really matter. Make them stop in that one. Doesn't really matter where you click when you've got the right signals in place. Click over here. D. Kilmarnock. Probably could add something for Southampton, but I don't think we'll bother now. Again, this is really just a half-assed job because I've been playing so much of this game recently. Of course, into the single track section, back down to Bletchley Park, Bletchley Small Park, line number 3. There we go. Off he goes. Also have diesel rail car. I always get a few going straight away. We won't have that. We won't set that one off just yet. Instead, we'll switch that to there. And just like go for whatever trains we feel like having on the line. So we could even have like castle class. That'd be nice. Or can't have a nice castle class going. It's getting dark already. As the first train gets going, when you can. Oh crap! Oh no! There we go. I thought they'd bucketed it all up. Where's the Great Western? Where's the nice Great Western? No, that's London South Western. I like to keep the carriages with the engine, so it's Great Western engine, Great Western carriages, and basically the same throughout all the sets. I think it's just one set that I've never used in this, which I'm not quite sure why it doesn't work properly. I think it's just like possibly a bug or something in the coding for it. It's the coronation carriages. Oh god, I'm going to the wrong. Ow, my head. That's why my head. Where the hell are they all going? Is schedule number 3. So I get that. Schedule number 3. Where are they going for? I don't even know what the hell they're doing. Oh, they are going to the right place, I think. Yeah, for some reason that one just decided to run away. Bye, arsehole. Oh, there's a twin set waiting there. We can sell that because we don't need that crappy modern one. Let's get a couple more steam train. Get one more steam train, and we'll call it an episode. And we'll call it a day. We'll go for an express engine. We'll go for like a. Ooh, we'll go for a hunt. I think hunts aren't that bad. Actually, ooh, what's speed? Could be faster. So we'll go for a B17 footballer. We'll close that for a moment. We'll come back to fixing him. It's alright, we're coming. Just gotta fix it. Just gotta get this train ready. Corridor brake carriage. That's the only one I ever use. Could go for vestibule, but I don't really know what that is. If you know, send a link. Apparently this is so shit. Apparently it's not a very powerful engine. We'll just get rid of all them. With a B17 and a V2. Put in that train set. If you ever have problems with the maximum speed of a train, you can always give it a little bit more power. we go. It's doing it again. It's a bit of a crap train, but I think there's a button somewhere which allows me to like stick an extra engine in. Put in front. No. Put in front. We can put a tank engine in the front. There's any. I'll tell you what was. Over 4 MT on the front. There we go. 135. That's better. That's now max speed. Schedule 3. Off you go. And for some reason, this can't find a route. That's probably because we've buggered up on the track somewhere. So that means we've got to go along, just checking, and it's a pain in the arse. So obviously something to do with that. That's this bridge isn't connected properly, because that is quite a common one. Bridge not being connected, or turn that to there. Hello, work. Okay, you stupid little train. I can't even see where this is buggering up. Perhaps it needs. Oh, perhaps it's somewhere down here. It does do this sometimes. If it's not always the bit between that signal and the next one. It's sometimes a bit further on. There, there it is. Look. Come on, you sit down. Come on. Come on. Yay! Right, so there we go. The train is on its way. So next episode we'll finish at the train tracks, get a few more trains going, and get the other railway line ready to run. So I've been John OtterBear, and this has been Simutrans. Please like, subscribe, etc, etc. Thanks for watching.
Bye!